Welcome to NerdSmithing. This channel is for adults and adult collectibles. Now let's get into some unboxings. That's right, welcome all my fellow nerds and geeks to this episode. This one's a little different than normal. I was challenged by a fellow YouTuber, a buddy of mine, Rob. I will link his channel in the description below. This guy, he actually won my first ever giveaway, which I will talk about another giveaway here at the end of this video. And the thing that I show at the end of this video is actually something that I've never shown on this channel, but a lot of people have asked about it because they've seen it in the background. So basically it's going to be two pops and one miscellaneous, and it's going to be my most expensive pop, one that means the most to me, and a miscellaneous. So I will start with the most expensive one that is in my collection, which this has actually been bouncing around quite a bit lately, and I just realized that my shirt is very fitting of my most expensive pop. That is my Green Goblin. This is an Emerald City Comic Con exclusive, which also should have been this weekend. I didn't even think about it. I was wearing this shirt today. This is limited to 300 pieces. This is glow in the dark. It's kind of been bouncing back and forth with this one and my flocked Tony the Tiger. So this was actually my first Comic Con. This was 2016 Emerald City. This is back before they had a lottery. It was get to the booth as fast as you can. They actually had a VIP section. A buddy of mine had a VIP ticket, and his girlfriend showed up, and she didn't have one, so him and I swapped badges so that I could get in the VIP line and get up there. And I was actually lucky enough to get all of the Emerald City Comic Con exclusives that year that I wanted. I passed on a few, which I wish I hadn't now, but I was still kind of early in my collecting. Not super early, but still a little early. So yes, it is the Emerald City Comic Con 2016, limited to 300 pieces, and this is glow in the dark. I will show the glow in the dark as best I can. I'm not going to take this one out of the package, but I will show a glow in the dark up here. So then moving along to the next one, which is, I don't know if I want to go with my miscellaneous or the one that means the most to me. So I will do my miscellaneous next, and so with my miscellaneous and my pops that mean the most to me, or things that mean the most to me, they're all going to kind of be, I mean, they're all very similar. So this thing I'm about to show you, I've shown on my channel a long time ago. This is actually the thing that started it all. This is miscellaneous. It does mean a lot to me. It was a gift from my wife. It kind of started this. I'm sure she wishes now she never gave it to me. But this is my He-Man OG action figure and Battle Cat. She bought it off Amazon so many years ago now I can't even remember. And it was, I mean, it's dusty. It's been on the shelf forever. I need to actually clean it. I didn't realize how dusty it was, so I pulled it off the shelf. So it does mean a lot to me. It's very special because it, you know, was a toy that I had growing up. This is a line that I collect very heavily. It is one of my favorite lines and favorite things to collect. This is the only actual like OG, old school He-Man figure that I have, but I've got tons of other He-Man stuff. New figures, pops, sodas, all kinds of different He-Man stuff. So this is kind of my miscellaneous, but also, ooh, almost dropped it. It is something that does mean quite a bit to me. So then moving along with what does mean a lot to me, it's actually something I've never shown. So I got an honorable mention because this does mean a lot to me too, only because it kind of really started the craze for Funko for me. And quick honorable mention, and it is the Kevin Smith from Emerald City Comic Con. Why this is so special is because I actually met him the day that I bought this, and he was awesome to meet, and also this was the first time I ever stayed overnight in line like a madman. So my very special thing, and like I said, it's something that people have asked me about, and I've never really responded because I've never told the story. I've never really explained what it is, but it's been in the background of a lot of my videos lately because I just put it inside of a case. And as you guys can see, there is right here, there's a green guy and a white guy. So the white guy is a proto. I'm gonna cheat all around. I'm sorry, Rob. This is, but these were given to me at the same time. So this is a green colored Freddy that is from the tubes at Funko HQ. It was given to me by Liz, the manager of Funko HQ, because I helped out with a design of something that ended up going in Funko Hollywood. And it was, if you guys have been to Funko Hollywood, there is a chandelier in the haunted area. I've never been there. I really want to go. I'd actually like to get a really good picture of this because I don't even have a good picture of it. And if you go to the Funko Hollywood, some friends and I, a long time ago, came up with this idea to make crowns, which I know you guys have seen some crowns on my channel. They look a lot like this. So we came up with this idea. My buddy kind of made it 3D printable. We just kind of worked together and came up with this cool idea. Well, one of the employees from Funko seen the crowns at San Diego Fun Days last year and wanted to have me 3D print some for him. And so me and my buddies got together, we decided what to do, and we decided to ask for a tour of Funko HQ for like the lounge area. So you've seen pictures, I believe, on my Instagram of us at the Funko HQ. We were told it was okay to show the pictures and stuff, but one thing I didn't show off, I showed off the green proto, or the green, I don't know if it's even a proto, but the employee gave each of us, and he's someone who's been with the company for a long time, I'm not going to say who it is, but he's been there a long time, and so he gave each of us something a little special for doing the work, and this is an all-white prototype of the Joker, and this is the Bombshell Joker from HQ, or not from HQ, from Hot Topic, that had the black and white chase that went with it. So a lot of people have asked about it because it is in the back of the videos and it does spin around, and even a lot of my thumbnails have it in the background. Not on purpose, I just shoot a lot of my thumbnails right here and it just happens to be in the background of a lot of them. So I've had a lot of people ask about it. So it was really special to think that I've been collecting Funko as long as I have, and to actually have something of mine on display at the Hollywood store. Not really mine, I mean it's Funko's crown. My buddy designed it, made it printable. We worked together to kind of get it to where it is. He did it, I mean, he made it look really cool, way over our expectations. It was just kind of, one friend had an idea, the other friend, we were like, hey, could you do this? And then an hour later, he's like, this is what I made. And then we kind of refined it and came up with that, was kind of like our final product. He's since made a little bit better versions of it, but that was the last part of that I worked with, and it's really cool to think that it is going to be part of the Hollywood store as long as the Hollywood store is around, or as long as that section is there. Who knows? But one of these days I will get there and I will get to see that. So that is my challenge video. At this point I'm supposed to challenge another few Funko creators and stuff, and I'm gonna go with one of the ones I have been watching a lot of Funko videos, and there are a few that I have a lot of fun watching. One of them being Cory over at oh man, he cracks me up. So Cory's Collectibles, he is super funny. He's added a couple videos on his channel that are a little off topic from Funko, but they're just super funny. He is awesome at editing. He does a cool punch through the box thing, takes his pops out. I thought about trying it one of these days, but I'd end up probably breaking something, so I'm probably not gonna do that. And then Pop Drunk, I love those guys. They always have a ton of fun on their channel doing their unboxings, and I love watching them get drunk while they unbox, and I secretly hope that they get anime pops just to see them drink. And yeah, and I love that they mix it up now where they actually take mystery shots too, so that's even better. And then Krew, who have helped me in the past, and I know they're not currently really doing Funko videos. They are doing some live streaming of games, but they are going to come back. I've talked to them a couple times, so when they come back, I'll want to see a challenge. So I'll probably message all them with what the details of this is. So for you guys that stuck around to the end of this video, I talked about earlier I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, which I am very close. I am within 100 people, I believe, of hitting that 2,000 mark. When I start getting closer, I will discuss a little bit more about it. But I'm going to kind of do what I did with my first giveaway that Rob won, and that is I'm going to do a mystery box. I'm going to get some information from you, kind of what you like, what you don't like, and I'm going to throw some stuff in there. Probably a chase, something you can't get unless you live around here from Funko HQ, some of that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to have some fun with it. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, it'll be 2,000 subscribers, which I'm really close to right now. So I will give some more information when I get closer. And yeah, so that is it for this episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will put all of their information down in the description as well. And stay awesome, people.